Yo, what's up, do the gang? What's up, my people? I know it's been a while, it's been a moment, but hey, we are here again. So if you're joining us, welcome to Life on a Motorcycle with Ian Ashy. So for those who are joining us for the first time, thank you so much for joining us. I hope take a moment to like and subscribe to this channel. As you can tell from the name of the channel, my name is Ian Ashy. You can just call me Ashy. I like it Ashy, but anyway, it's been a while, my goodness. I mean, the last video I posted was in the beginning of the year, giving a review of what happened last year. And well, we are in the 8th month. Whatever happened has happened. You know, guys like me are supposed to graduate, but yeah, anyway, regardless, we move on. I had to take it a bit slow, but I got opportunity elsewhere. So you may ask what I have been doing, but anyway, before that, guys, it's 1 year since the beginning of this channel. In August the 5th or the 8th. Yes, so it's 1 year, guys. It's 1 year since we started this channel, and so far we are at over 200 subscribers, guys. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for subscribing, and also for the guys who are supporting me, thank you so much for sharing with your friends. And yeah, I can say it's been a journey. It's been a good journey because I don't know, I got to people that I never thought I would get to. It's just overwhelming. Thank you so much, guys. But anyway, what have I been up to? I have been I've been part of volunteering group since this COVID thing started, and I'm now doing some productions. I'm doing productions for our church. I'm also doing productions for our school because I'm part of a Christian fellowship, and yes, we do some productions so that at least we get to, you know, tufikishe neno kwa watu. And yeah, that's why I've been busy. Maybe I was supposed to do this video way back. Yeah, I've been busy up and about shooting. Sleeping patterns have been changing. You know, if you sleep at 2 a.m., if you sleep earlier than 2 a.m., then there must be something wrong. But anyway, I thank the Lord that I am still alive, and yeah, for giving me this chance to do this video, man. Well, I've not been really silent. I've not been very silent. For the guys who follow me on Instagram, you know that I have been going live on Instagram with Sheiks Harmony, Sheiks85. If you're watching this, yo, and all your fans. So we have been live on Instagram with Sheiks Harmony, and we've been doing a fundraiser for a children's home. It's a children's home rehabilitation center for street kids. How it came about is that Sheiks Harmony right now is part of a team which is called Beth Mobility, and they had organized a charity event which is called Race for Hope. And yeah, because of you know, the government regulations that we had to adhere to, the event had been postponed until further notice. So Sheiks Harmony came up with tried to come up with a way to at least have a head start to get funds for these kids. And yeah, so she has been selling honey, and yeah, she was also auctioning off a portrait photo which was taken in South Africa. I mean, how she came to that, I do not know. I do not even understand. I cannot fathom even in this time how she got to that decision. And yeah, she's also getting to auction also included her helmet also. And yeah, so far it's been good. Guys have been buying honey, guys have been sending in their contributions, so guys have been part of the auction. So, and really, Sheiks Harmony, you know how much I support you, and yeah, you are a very, very, very good soul, like a very good human being, and yeah, uzidi kubarikiwa. So actually I've not been that silent. I've not been very silent, and yeah, which is good. By the way, I've made some observations since the beginning of this year, so let's talk about this thing. But first, you know, something has been brought to my attention. Last week there was a video that was trending on Twitter, made me cringe while watching this video. Two drivers, two BMW guys to be specific, racing on the road, Mombasa Road. And this event was recorded by a biker. By the shout out to you, whoever you are, feel free to comment so that we big up you there on the comment section. This event was shot by a biker who had a camera on his helmet, and I don't know, I felt it's something that made me feel bad. It made me cringe while watching it. For those who saw that video, if it was not like that biker was just about, those two bikers actually were just about to be hit. You can imagine, it's just that luckily they saw them and wakaenda wakapatana and they crashed there hapo hivyo mbele. But yo, bikers' lives matter too, man. Guys, bikers, to all the bikers right there, in fact not just to all the bikers, to all the road users, especially the drivers wenye wanajifanya hawaoni, they don't see bikes, the bikers. Please, let's take caution. And also for the bikers, let's please take care of ourselves. Then we will not be simple statistics of the accidents that happen on our roads. Anyway, watch it. So another thing that I have observed, by the way, that even despite guys being in quarantine mode and the fact that there are no events, the people are still active. Like the bikers out there are still active. I live somewhere near Southern Bypass. Man, guys are still riding. Hey. That times I really feel like crying because these bikers just passed by here, man. And yeah. You know the feeling. If you know the feeling, man. But the teams that are actually practicing, even for the races that were supposed to be held, the teams that are actually racing. Okay, so there was a video that I posted on my Instagram just before the whole shutdown thingy, and there was an observation I made that there were teams, the racing teams are growing. For example, there was Team Gogo had an additional, I think the lady is called Ngina. Yes, Ngina is now part of, not Ngina Kenyatta, my guy. No. The lady is called Ngina who has joined Team Gogo. And yeah, the teams that are really growing, and Team Gogo has been doing a lot of practice on the track in Whistling Morans. And yeah, even other bikers, even independent bikers are really going on the track, which is really nice. You know, just to get to practice and, you know, sometimes push the limits of the bikes. And also I've seen this organization is called Doctored Track Days. They train bikers, or they train racers on the track, which is really nice. It's something that not many Kenyans know about, but yes, they are training. There are people who are actually training you to become racers. So you can go check them out. They're called Doctored Track Days. I believe in also Blade Doc is part of it. I mean, Doctored Track Days. But anyway, and also now there's also another new team which is upcoming, which, as I mentioned earlier, Sheiks Harmon is part of. It's called Beth Mobility. It's consisted of 3 racers that I know. There's Sheiks, there's Evans Mareto, who featured in my documentary, and Tris has been part of Beth Mobility. So yeah, those are the only 3 that I know of right now, unless they have added any other racers. If you want to learn how to race and you have a bike, you can speak to any of these guys. There's Team Gogo, and there's Dr. Truck Days, and there's Beth Mobility. But it's really a good trend that is happening, and that guys are now getting to know. I mean, guys are now having a very good platform to showcase their racing talent, which is really nice. So of course there are things that are cooking. There are quite a number of projects that I really wanted to do at this time, but I hope that I'll get time to do that project. I know I've mentioned it to some of you guys, and yeah, I just want it to be a bit different, a bit different, since now the events that there are no events there. I know you don't want to see more bikers. By the way, comment down there. Tell me which bikers you'd really want to see in the channel, because we not only do the events, we also talk about lives, bikers' lives, lives on their motorcycles. That's why it's called Life on a Motorcycle. Maybe I can mention one. Yeah, I'm only going to that extent. I'm only going to do a short film. That's it. But anyway, stay tuned. Of course, there are a number of guys that would like to give a huge shout out. I would like to give a huge shout out to this one lady who has been a friend, a very good friend and a loyal fan, that I actually gave a motivation to start her own channel. She's called CHAO NATASHA. Yes, shout out to CHAO NATASHA. Guys, you can go check out her channel. It's called The World of Motorcycles with CHAO NATASHA, and yeah, it's a really good channel. I'd also like to give a huge shout out to Throttle Adventures. So yes, Throttle Adventures is a channel, and it's a couple who have been traveling around the world. If you watched the Bikers Prayer Day event, you might have seen the lady who is called Wamoyo Karaoke, and yeah, of course, she went back. They were in Nicaragua the last time, and now they are planning to come back home in Kenya, of course, because of this time. And right, so they came from Nicaragua, and at the time of this recording they were in the US, and they're in the US so that they can see if they can come back home. And yeah, so guys, you can also follow their channel, that is Throttle Adventures. So shout out to you, Wamoyo and those. And yeah, it's been an honor. By the way, Wamoyo is one of our subscribers, so shout out to you too. And of course, I'd like to give a huge shout out to the bikers out there, like bikers that have been supporting me in whichever way during the events. I know probably I may not tell you guys one by one, but this is just a way of saying thank you for subscribing, even sharing my channel. Because there was one guy who told me, hey, I was starstruck that he watches my channel. So yeah, thank you so much guys for supporting me. Of course, I'd like to give a huge shout out to the owner of this bike. His name is Samba, and this bike is a CBR 1000F. It's a classic bike. It's a 90s bike. It's between 95 and 98, I would say. This is not a motorcycle that races. This is a sports tourer. It's not the sport bike that you see with Akina Valentino Rossi and Marc Marquez. Shout out to Marc Marquez. And yeah, actually this bike, it runs well. Like, do you want to hear let's listen to the sound, by the way. Goodness, I just like the sound of the bikes, man. Anyway, it's a 1000cc bike and it's heavy. My goodness. Just to put it in this position, I don't know how long I took to just put it in this position. If you are a beginner, don't start on 1000cc, my friend, unless, because of course you have to go through practice. So start with a lower cc bike. Sawa sawa, tafadhali. Man, you will not be able to handle this engine that is behind this fairing, my friends. Anyway, and also, of course, I would like to thank you, my subscribers, and for those who are watching this video. Thank you so much for watching this video. Of course, feel free to share, please. Share. And of course, new stuff will be coming up, as I earlier mentioned. And yeah, probably I'll be riding a bike. Who knows? Alright guys, so like, comment, and share, and subscribe. Tell your friends to subscribe. Tell your friend who knows a friend that loves bikes and also wants to know about bikes to subscribe. And yeah, and like this video. And also you can comment, tell me what you'd like to see in the channel. Hopefully we'll get more bikers in the channel. And yeah, asanteni sana. Stay home and stay safe. See you on the next video. This is life on a motorcycle.
It's not a game, it's a rich